Have you ever asked yourself why you are being attracted to wrong people, or why you attract the wrong people to your life? Why you attract the wrong person in your relationship? You keep on attracting the wrong partner. Have you ever asked yourself? It's simple. The question is simple and it is from you. You settle for less because you don't know who you are. You fail to have value for yourself. You fail to dictate actually what you want, or you fail to work towards the direction you want. You settle for less because you've gotten a heart broken several times and you don't want to evaluate and address your stuff. So it depends on you. You attract the wrong people because you refuse to build yourself to the standard you want as a lady. That is why you keep on attracting the wrong guy, the wrong man into your life. So once you are able to know who you are, once you are able to get a lot of value for yourself, once you understand the standard you are made of or what you want as a woman and work towards that direction, you find out that you start attracting the person that you deserve. So you don't just settle for someone that you know on a normal that you cannot cope with. But because of fear of breakup, because of fear of heartbreak, you went and settled for less. You went and settled for a person that you are not supposed to be with in the first place. You went and settled for somebody that you guys, your communication doesn't rhyme. You went and settled for somebody that you are not compatible with just because of fear of the unknown, just because you've not healed from your previous relationship. That is why you keep on attracting the people that are not supposed to be in your life. So girl, let me talk to you. That your relationship fell in the past simply means that that person wasn't in your life for a lifetime. And the earlier you know this, the better. So when this relationship fell does not guarantee that the next one will fail. So ability for you to evaluate why that one fell and work towards achieving a greater height for yourself. That is why I said you don't just move into the next relationship just after coming out of the previous one that didn't work. No. You build yourself as a woman. You build yourself as a lady. You build yourself, build your career. Know what you want. Work towards that thing that you love. That thing that you cherish a lot. That career that you love. That business that you love. That idea that you have. Work towards it. In that way, you are going to attract the type of person that can understand you. Because previously, the ones you've been with doesn't understand you. You guys doesn't roll together because there is differences there. So I want to tell you today that there is need for you to build yourself when you come out from the past relationship. There is need for you to do so. So once you apply this step, once you try as much as possible to evaluate and re-evaluate why the other relationship fell. Once you do that and understand where you are going, tell yourself that you are going to this direction and focus on you first. Forget about dating once you come out from a failed relationship. Just forget about dating at that moment. What you're going to focus on is you. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. It's better that you get somebody later and enjoy your relationship than you get someone earlier and don't enjoy that relationship. So the ability for you to know, to be aware of yourself, have self-awareness about yourself, about your value, about your worth, and work towards achieving that standard. And know your worth, know your standard. You know the type of man you want. And when you build your career, when you build yourself, when you are busy with yourself, that is when you will notice that the type of man you deserve will come to you. So you don't chase it. You get attracted to it. It's just natural. I keep on saying this. It's just natural. So the ability for you to stop meeting the wrong person depends on you. So once you tell yourself that, look, this man, I'm not supposed to be with you. I cannot manage a relationship just because I don't want to have a heartbreak. You keep on taking what you don't want on a normal, just because you want to be there, just because you felt that, okay, this person accepted me. Oh, you are asking yourself, are you good enough? You are asking, you think that you are not good enough to be attracted by men. Because when I say men, real men out there that can value you for who you are. Real men that can take care of you, that can care for you. So you deserve the best, young lady. You don't settle for less. Tell yourself, let your head go high. You don't settle for less. Never you try to settle for less, because the good are still to come. Because a lot of goodies are there. It's for you to know your worth and walk towards that direction. You will get there. I said definitely you will get there as a lady. So this message is specifically for ladies. You don't settle for less. Just because your past relationship failed does not mean you will not get a young man for yourself, a good man for yourself. You just don't, because of that. Okay, on a normal, you don't want to be with an old man, right? But because you are out of the previous relationship, because of the heartbreak, okay, an old man appear from nowhere. You now accept it, which you know that you don't want. You've settled for less because it's not from your mind. Assuming, okay, you prefer to be with old people, that is not a problem. But when you know that, okay, you don't want this type of relationship, somebody that's older than you, maybe with 30 years or more, you accept it. You think that, okay, this person can tolerate you, or can let you, okay, you want to manage him. You don't manage relationship, let me tell you. You don't manage love. Know what you want and tell yourself that you are going to get what you want. Have faith on that and build towards that direction. Definitely, you will be surprised. You'll be amazed. So don't settle for less because of your failed relationship. Don't settle for less. Still settle for that high level you want. Still think high of yourself. That is what matters. Once you know your worth, once you know where you're heading to, definitely you will achieve your aim in life. Definitely you will get what you want. You will get what you desire. And you will get what you deserve as well. So don't settle for less. So you attracting wrong people in your life depends on you. So build yourself first. As a woman, build yourself. Have value and have a target. Walk towards that direction. Definitely you will get there. So thank you very much for your time and see you on my next video. Bye for now.